Hey everybody, it's Wild, and welcome back to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Our journey through the secret DLC bosses continues as we suffer through death and torment and pain with this boss that killed me for like 3.5 hours straight yesterday. Let's hope it's not another 3 today. We're just gonna jump in. I don't have any announcements or anything. We're just gonna jump in, suffer, die. I'm gonna die so many times. 2, 3, 4. 1 Mississippi dodge, rest. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna happen. I knew it. Should we turn the music back on? Should I turn the music back on? I feel like maybe I should. It got really grating yesterday, but you know, I've taken a break from the game now, so it's probably not as irritating. We'll see. I'll come back to you. We'll put it at 50%. I'll come back to you in like 3 hours, okay? I'm sure by that time I'll be ready to turn it off again. 1, 2, 4. 1 Mississippi 2 carry. I was early on that. I have to at least dodge the first 2 attacks, or it's not possible, right? 1 and 2. 1 Mississippi dodge and parry, rest. I was early on that. Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry. Jeez. I forgot how many attacks there are for one move that this guy does. And he gets 3 moves to start. Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry. I don't know how I missed that. It's weird. I mean, once again, the timing is just so tight that even knowing like exactly what you're doing is still like wrong. You know what I mean? Like I even know the timing of it, but like just in 1 and 4, parry, rest, parry, parry. It's there. Still haven't gotten past the first round. I thought this would happen. It's only been like, you know, half a day or whatever since I last did this, but it's just so brutally tight timing, and any mistake is just punished so severely. 3 and 4. Explosion, rest, parry, explosion, rest, parry. Yeah, you can't really get past the first round right now. In that, I messed up my count because I talked about the explosion instead of just counting out the lamps and feeling out the explosion, which has gotten me into trouble before. Because they're independent.
It's locked on you.
Mississippi 2, parry, rest. I'm just making mistakes. Almost as bad as the first time yesterday. Not quite that bad, because I actually know the timings for these. It's just being consistent with it. But I understand what to do. All 4, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I know the timing, I've done it before. It's just so tight, like the timing's just so brutally unfair. I'll get it. It does bring into question something I've never really brought up on stream, and I'm not gonna talk about right now because I have to parry this stuff. Parry, rest, parry,
Time to strike. I won't lose again. Elements.
But the thing I was gonna say is, and I've only brought it up with this game. I don't think I've ever brought it up with any other game that I've played on stream, but sometimes it feels like this game is like pushing my reflexes to their limits, where there have been a few bosses where I'm like, I don't know if I even have fast enough reactions for this. I've always overcome those things, but it's been a real struggle, and I think the fact that I know the timings of this guy's attacks, and I parry them with, like, maybe when I'm really on point, like 80% accuracy, shows that it is kind of pushing me to that limit. Like, I'm overcoming it, right? But it is very, very, very limited.
Sweet taste of battle.
What are your other moves that I never use? Schaffeller Slash? Because I, like, never use that. When would I ever be an Agile Mask? Yeah, I basically don't even use your other two skills. I didn't think I could have put barrier. I could have put shields up. I had enough AP. Mississippi too. If I was early. Oh yeah, I was gonna see if I had enough luminous prints to get some extra stuff. Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest. Counter. One, two, four. Parry, parry, rest, parry. Parry, parry, rest, parry. Parry, parry, rest, parry.
Elements. Converge.
Alright. Elements set, stained dark. Really wish they were actually black. That'd be so cool.
Show me
Double
what you can
damage
do.
for you next turn. Stay with you,
Show me what you
Minoko.
can do.
What a chance.
Double damage, almighty mask. Bless the storm. Explosion. Parry, parry, rest, parry. Parry, parry, rest, parry. I was early. Parry, parry, rest, parry.
Like a phoenix.
Parry, parry, rest,
I'll do
parry.
it. Ready to
Parry,
obey.
parry, rest, parry. Early. Oh, I saw a shield.
Ready to
Parry,
obey.
parry,
Ready to
rest,
obey.
parry. Parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest. Alright. For some reason I thought there was a rest after 4, but there isn't. I'm an idiot. I know better than that.
Not today.
That's more like
Parry,
it.
rest,
I'm ready.
parry, parry.
Eyes out,
Parry,
Minoko.
rest,
I'll do
parry,
it.
parry.
Braces.
Parry, rest,
I'm ready.
parry, parry.
Your time to shine.
Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry. Oh, I missed it. I was too early.
Like a phoenix.
That's That's her one.
Elements
That's her one auto
converge.
res. So that's gone.
Full deck.
Favorite part.
Double damage. Almighty Max. Bless this storm. Break. I forgot there was a lot of weird stuff that was happening yesterday at the end. With like CL's skill glitching.
Attention.
Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, parry, parry. Counter. I didn't think it got another turn. Did it go 3 times? I thought I broke it, so it was only, I don't know. Double damage, dark stain, lightning dance. Got 3 gradient charges. Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 parry. Full counter.
Danger.
Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 parry. Counter. Maybe we do marking card? Doubling Luna's damage or Minoko's doesn't matter right now.
Eyes don't lie. Let's speed things up.
No rush does anything. Sanctuary set up. We
So
still
much
have 1 gradient charge. It's gonna deploy shields. I don't know how many we can get up to.
Locked on you.
The more the better. Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, parry. Counter.
Now's our chance.
Elements converge. Stain to dark.
Careful now.
Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, parry. Ah, I missed the last one? Was I early? Really? Was I? 2. Parry, rest, parry, rest. Wait. Okay, I got off on the count. I thought for some reason 2 was wow, burned through all his shields just like that.
Must exact revenge.
Get off once, you are in trouble. I want to intervention him. I'm gonna do it. I don't know if it'll work. It might glitch. I missed a few of those. I got hit twice. Do not have double damage on right now. just gonna kick a few times.
Let us stain them.
They have one shield, so hopefully it doesn't attack Lune. Hopefully it's anyone but
It's locked on
Lune.
you.
Wait.
Eyes up.
Parry, rest.
Careful now.
Parry,
Ready to obey.
rest. I was early.
Take your shot.
Parry. I was so early I was able to dodge a second time. Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest. Counter.
I feel better.
Fortune
Show
Fury
me
on
what you can
Lune.
do.
I kind of want to double damage her. Versus, I kind of want to do her gradient attack.
Your turn to shine.
Double damage. Dark Stained.
Doors of Chroma.
Skybreak!
So much potential. Feel the embrace.
Hell.
Fire.
Fire.
Take cover.
Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry. Missed a few of those too, darn. Right, you need a few more. Didn't think it was still going for some reason. I don't know why. It's just activated Dum Dum mode.
Oh no.
Mississippi 2. Parry, rest, parry. Okay, that was double rest. Next one wasn't set.
Yes, another dance.
Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry. Beef. 3, 4.
I won't waste this. Your turn to shine.
Violence. Lovely feet.
You're one away from Creation Void. I mean, it probably doesn't matter. It's probably just a shield. Whoops.
Waiting.
Dodge. Parry, rest,
today.
parry, rest, parry.
Watch out, Minoka.
Parry, rest, parry. Element setup.
Let us stain them.
Now stain dark.
Not today.
Parry, rest, parry. Parry, rest,
I'm ready.
parry. Early, parry,
I'm
rest,
listening.
parry. Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry. Counter.
Well, now's our chance.
Double damage, dark stand, lightning dance. Do I try for the Skybreak here and see if it has a phase 2? Let's find out how much it does. I don't even know how much Skybreak does. Won't be double damage or anything, but let's see.
Doors of Chroma, open!
Skybreak! Okay, that wasn't worth it. Now we know. Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry. I missed the last one, really? Shift to 2 and 3. Well, now we know not to do that.
Sweet taste.
Parry, rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest. Did the weird break thing. Yeah, it gets 2 more turns. Mississippi, 2, parry, rest, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest. Yikes. This gets 3 more attacks. So Minoko has to survive 3 rounds.
Oh, really?
Parry, parry, rest, parry. Parry, parry, rest, parry. Parry, parry, rest, parry.
That's more like it.
Mississippi 2, parry, rest, parry, 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 parry, rest, parry. Counter. Nice, Minoko. Yeah, as like one of its turns, it does like the lamp thing, and then other times it's like a free action.
I'm back.
Mississippi 2, parry, rest, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, parry. Counter. Back on track.
Now was our chance. The storm is coming.
Element set, stained dark.
Zoom in.
Assuming this doesn't glitch, I think this will kill the enemy and or set them to the next stage if they have a second phase. Assuming intervention doesn't bug like it did yesterday.
Look out!
It bugged.
Brace
Rest,
yourself.
parry, parry, rest. Explosion. Well, the reserve team can probably finish this off. I hate that bug. I hate that glitch. We'll get the reserve team. We'll probably get this. Parry, rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, parry, parry.
Bring it on.
2, parry, rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, parry, parry. Counter. 2, 3, 4. Virtuous. Stendhal. Burn it up. Two, three, 4. Mississippi 2. I was early. It still says it gets 2 attacks after this, or 1 attack after this. Hopefully it doesn't extend.
Can I die again?
Parry, rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, parry, parry. Counter. this'll do it. We can go Maj. We can go Maj him.
Time to strike. Ready to strike.
Time to hit big.
Powerful. Offensive stance. Homage. Yes.
Blades sharp.
Wait, what'd it do? It sacrificed one of its limbs to it. That was so fast. I was expecting like a phase transition. I wasn't expecting text on screen, and it was so brief. Did it say? I thought it said it sacrificed one of its limbs to heal itself. Accumulation is pretty much undoable with this team. Parry. Yeah, it's almost undoable with this team. I haven't, like, you know, gone outside of... I'm gonna hit no for a second because I'm gonna see if we have enough chroma. Sorry, if I have enough luminous points to get, like, the once more on some of the other characters, too. No. 13 points is quite a bit. Well, second chance, it costs 40. Okay, so no. Never mind. Because I haven't, like, you know, I say cheated, but, you know, like, gone online to find out, like, what meta builds are. I've just gone with what I found, right? And I feel like all my characters make sense. Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, count.
It's locked on you.
Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, and count.
Elements dance. Elements converge.
So, did it actually sacrifice one of its limbs, or does it have to do with one of those weird things in the background? I don't even know what those are. I never tried shooting them. One of them's glowing. I might be doing this on hard mode. I know I did the first one like on hard mode because I didn't like shoot the lamps and stuff.
Show me what you can do. Deal me in. Show me what you can do.
That's this storm. You know, it's funny because like when I was talking with Megger about, I don't, you guys probably know him from the Discord, and he's been in streams before too, specifically for like Clair Obscur and for a few other games as well. I need to make sure Lune survives, but you know, he made Lune into a support, and support just doesn't even work in this game, especially like a healer specifically. Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry. It gets 3 more attacks. Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, Good lord. Parry, rest, parry, rest, 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 shoot. I don't know if I was too early or too late. It doesn't give warning. this one's a done. But anyways, he made Lune into like a support. I made CL sort of into a support about halfway-ish through. I don't know if you remember that. No, I was more than halfway. It was like pretty late. But then everything was one-shotting, and I was really disappointed because I thought her support build was like really cool and unique. But it just didn't work. And so I switched her to DPS, but now she's like support, but not healer. And that seems to work because, you know, I kind of need her.
Watch out.
Parry. Okay, I'm off. But yeah, so like allowing somebody else, as long as it doesn't glitch, to go first, and doubling like someone's damage has become invaluable, really. Dodge, rest, parry. I actually wish I could go back and see what that text was on the screen, because I think it said it like sacrificed one of its limbs, but I didn't see it have like a one less arm or something like that. I haven't really been looking at its model all that closely, so I'm not sure.
I'm waiting.
Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry. Okay. I hit the parry button on the second rest for whatever reason. Just being dumb. Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, counter. One, three, four. Parry, rest, 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 counter.
Elements dance.
Alright. Elements set. Stained.
Here we go. Show me what you can do.
What to choose?
I guess what I was saying though before about like not having gone online to like find better builds or whatever, like my damage is pretty bad aside from Lune on all characters right now, and I didn't like try to do that. Like I don't know how to do more, right? Virtuous Gomage is just not hitting hard even. Like even powerful Virtuous Gomage isn't hitting that hard. Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, counter. Two and three. Dodge, rest, parry, rest. Rest, parry, rest, parry. Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, counter.
Now's our chance.
Double damage, dark, stained, lightning, dance.
Lightning, strike!
Thunder.
Careful now.
Parry, rest, 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 parry, counter. What are we doing? What are we doing? Mark. I think we mark and then rush.
Eyes don't lie.
I'm just gonna put up shields with Minoko. So the turn order right now is Ciel, Minoko, enemy, Lune, enemy.
Let's speed things up.
Ciel, Minoko, enemy, Lune, Ciel. Okay, so it does have an effect. That's good. Set up Sanctuary. Everyone gets 2. That'll put everyone at least a minimum of 3.
Sweet taste of battle.
Lune won't have her thing, her big unload, so putting defense down really doesn't make sense right now, so I think we just put up more shields. She's not gonna have her big attack.
Not today.
Parry, rest, 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 parry, rest. Sure, huh? Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 parry. I don't know which one of those I missed, but I did miss one. Explosion, parry, 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 parry. Explosion, parry, 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 parry. Explosion, parry, 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 parry. Good thing I had shields, because I missed like 2 or 3 of those.
Useful.
Wow, we actually all go. Yeah, I think having rush up is actually really good. Fortune's Fury on Minoko. And I'm gonna keep rush up. I think that's actually pretty good.
Let's speed things up. Let us stain them.
Stain. Element Stain Dark.
What to choose?
Double damage. Almighty Mask Duelestis Storm. 2 mil. Nice. Sanctuary setup. Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, parry. I don't know which one of those I missed, but I did miss it. Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, parry. Parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry. We sack this turn.
Now's our chance.
The Seal's next. So she can double damage on
Show me
Lune.
what you can do.
And then I can intervention her to go right away. And he won't go first because he doesn't have a turn between Minoko. Double damage, Dark State, Lightning Dance.
Chroma is flowing.
Thunderfall. I remember when Thunderfall used to be like one of my big moves. Parry, rest, rest, parry. Parry, rest, rest, parry. Parry, rest, rest, parry.
Attention.
Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry. gonna go down, that was the perfect time for her to go down. That was actually okay. Resetting him Sanctuary. Parry, rest, 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 parry. Dodge, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry.
Let's pay.
Hell yeah, that did skip Minoko ahead. Hell yeah.
Elements converge.
Awesome. So I want to get a good look at this thing. So it has like an arm that's holding the sword thing. It has like an arm that's holding the lamp thing. And then down here it's got the hand holding that like rod thingamwhatser. And then it's got like this phantom hand with a spike in it. And then a hand at the bottom doing nothing. 'Cause I thought it said it sacrificed a limb, but it might mean one of the things in the background too. There's 5? Yeah, 5 rotating thingamwhatsers. Dodge, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, dodge,
Watch out, Minoko.
parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, brilliant, parry, rest, parry,
Violence. Violence.
Take cover.
parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry. All our shields with that one. Really sucks. What do I do here? Attack it. It's worth doubling the damage from CL. It's way worth that. It's just, I don't know if it's gonna glitch. It might glitch right here. His turn is right after CL, so it might glitch. But we'll Fortune's Fury on her, doubling her damage, and assuming it doesn't glitch, we use Intervention on Lune, and hopefully it doesn't glitch and she can just go and use
Not today.
glitched. Dodge, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, dodge, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry. I really hate that glitch. It's so annoying. Double
Lightning
damage,
dance.
dark stained lightning dance.
Let us stain them.
Let's consume some extra AP for some extra damage. More gradient charge. Crunchy gradient charge. Crunchy, crunchy. Whoops, what am I doing? Use up as much as we can. This. Do I use Duelest the Storm? Probably better just to put up more barriers. She only is 3. Give her 5 now. Parry, rest, parry, rest, Counter.
Dodge seal.
Dodge.
It's not
Parry, parry, rest, parry.
Watch out, Minotaur.
Parry, rest, parry. Dodge. Parry, parry, rest, parry. 1, 2, 3.
Overflowing with energy.
Set. Dark stain.
Your turn to dance.
Dodge. Parry, parry, parry. Dodge.
Eyes out,
Parry,
Minotaur.
parry,
Dodge
parry.
seal.
Was early. Parry, parry, parry.
Your turn to shine.
Take cover.
Parry, parry, parry. Parry, parry, parry. Parry, parry, parry. I could probably parry those big light waves, but it's too risky. I think CL being able to intervention is really important. I'm gonna give it to her.
Time to
The extra
strike.
ones first. Fortune Scary on Looning. Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 parry. Counter. Let's go. Double damage, dark stain, lightning dance. Oh, I'm dizzy. I was like, I'm not moving the thing. But also has a holding a lamp above his head too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total moves.
Lightning. Strike.
Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 parry. Counter.
Brace
1,
yourself.
2, 4. Parry, rest, parry, 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 parry, rest, parry. Counter.
Feel better. Eyes don't lie. Oh well. Let's speed things up. Sanctuary setup.
My favorite part. Here's another dance.
Parry, rest, parry, 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 parry, rest, parry. Counter. Yo, wildfire. Another wild? What are the chances of that? Well, I mean, you're a fireman, so I guess technically it's very different. Set up my own
Elements converge.
at work, but you'll pull up with your crew next stream. Add you on Discord. I need to lock in. But yeah, I can add on Disc. I kind of forget sometimes to do that after stream. Somebody else asked to do that at one point. I have a Discord too for my own channel. We can just add on friends, I guess. I don't see a problem with that. I'm not like the most talkative on Discord though. Let's see. Alright. We're getting close to the point where you break its HP. Alright, lock in. It makes a sacrifice. Okay. So it made a sacrifice. Dodge all of them. Parry, 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 parry. Parry, 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 parry. Parry, 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 parry. Still going.
Attention.
Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 parry. What? What do you mean I missed the last one? You liar! I did not miss it. Dodge. Parry, parry.
Turn to dance.
Parry, parry. It was early. Parry, parry.
Let's play.
Lied. It lied. I was not late. It was all fake.
Okay.
Your double damage. Let's speed everyone up. Game's lying.
Sweet.
Leave it. Sanctuary. I'm at the point now where I stopped making so many mistakes. Wait, let me see if it did miss an arm. So it still has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it still has... Oh, I see. The 5 things that were rotating, it only has 3 now. So it sacrificed 2 of those. Interesting. You only have 7 mistakes you can overcome.
It's locked on you.
Now you have 9. Parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, rest.
Now is our chance.
1, 2, 4. Double damage. Dark stained. Lightning dance. I don't know why I did that instead of the other
Watch
thing.
out, Pinocchio.
Parry, rest, parry, 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 parry, rest, parry.
Till the end. I feel better.
An intervention, Minoko.
My cup is full.
We made so many mistakes, I lost my shields. Unacceptable. We don't use shields around here. We only gain them. Shield gain. Parry, rest, parry, 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 parry, rest, parry. And 4. Dodge. Parry, rest, rest, parry.
Dance.
Parry, rest, rest, parry. Early parry, rest,
Rune,
rest, parry.
attention. Take your shot.
Parry, rest, rest, parry. Parry, rest, rest, parry.
Your turn.
Parry, rest, rest, parry. I guess it was off on the last
Let
one,
us
2, and
sing.
3. Stained.
Now is our chance.
Just sack this turn. Get some more gradient charge though. Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, parry. Counter.
Time to strike.
Double damage.
Show me what you can do.
And then I guess I double damage on Minoko actually right now. That would probably be a good idea. Because he can Creation Void. That could be really good. We still are sped up. Dodge. Parry, parry, parry. Dodge.
Brace yourself.
Parry, parry, parry.
Waiting.
Explosion. Parry,
Shot.
parry, parry. Parry. Double damage. Creation.
Sweet taste of battle.
Aw, man. I don't have enough to do my thingamwhatser. Well, fine, I'll whack you then. Yeah! Yeah! Double damage. Dark stained. Sky break! Hellfire. Get some gradient charge set up. Explosion! Parry, rest, parry. Parry, rest, parry. Explosion! Parry,
Ready to
rest,
obey.
parry.
I'm waiting.
Explosion! Parry, rest,
Again.
parry. Explosion! Parry, rest, parry. Explosion! I was early, parry, rest, parry. I missed that last one? Really? Are you sure?
Your turn to shine.
Parry, rest, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, parry.
Well, well.
I really do not have much to do. Minoko's not going to attack this turn, and neither is Lune. I guess I can still double damage her. Like, there's no harm in
Show me
it,
what
right?
you
It's
can
probably
do.
more damage than just marking a target.
Let's speed things up.
I mean, it's still bad damage, but it's fine.
It likes you.
Parry, rest, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, parry. Counter. Two, three, four,
Yes.
active.
Sweet taste of battle.
Take cover.
Explosion time. Rest, parry, parry, parry. Explosion, rest,
out, Minoko.
parry, parry, parry. Explosion, rest,
out, Minoko.
parry, parry, parry.
So much potential.
This is a sack turn. Build up some gradient though. Build up some gradient.
Take your shot.
Explosion, rest, parry, parry, parry. And explosion, rest, parry, parry, parry. And explosion, rest, parry, parry, parry.
So dead.
Double damage and intervention. Double damage. Dark stain. Lightning dance. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
A storm is coming.
Thunderfall.
I love dance.
Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, parry, We will beat you, even if it takes hundreds of thousands of hours. We will beat you.
It likes you.
Explosion!
Eyes up, Manoko.
Parry, parry,
Watch out,
parry,
Manoko.
parry. Explosion! Parry, 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 parry. Explosion!
Eyes
Parry,
up,
parry,
Manoko.
parry, parry. I missed that one? What? Did I really?
Let's gamble.
You're in Twilight mode. You only have 100% increased damage, but maybe you could, like, hit the enemy. Should we try Twilight Dance and see if it does a damage? I mean... Could Intervention Minoc... We have 9 shields. I think we're okay. Let's see if this does a damage. $700,000's not too bad. That's really not that bad, guys.
Let's speed things up.
Rush. Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 parry. I missed a few of those somehow. Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 parry. Counter. Don't know how I missed some of those, but I did, unfortunately. The good news
Now's
is,
our chance.
we get attacks before he does. Elements.
Converge.
Now, elements. Stay dark.
Now's my favorite part.
Sanctuary. Oh, I guess 9 is max shields.
Part.
Alright, we found out what max shields was, guys. It was 9. Alright. Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, and counter. Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 counter.
Okay. Show
Fortune's
me what you
Fury.
can do.
Overflowing with energy.
Double damage, dark state.
Lightning dance.
Lightning dance. Go on, you want to keep going? It still has 3 things? I'm probably doing something wrong. I'm probably doing something wrong. I don't know. It still has 3 things in the background of it. I thought that's what it had before. I thought it sacrificed 2. Maybe it only sacrificed 1? It's fine. I can do this all day.
Elements converge.
That was the plan anyways. Oh, I should have used the other thing.
Like it.
Parry, rest, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, parry. And that was messy, I'll admit.
I'm ready.
Parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest. Okay, I still don't know what that mechanic is. Like, where I get broken. Wait, so she can't dodge.
Danger.
Parry, 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 parry. Explosion. Parry, 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 parry. Explosion.
Right up
Parry,
the
parry, parry, parry. She actually died. Wait, it still does this? Oh, shoot. I don't know this mechanic. This is when you would, like, shoot out its lamps. I was hoping to avoid doing this mechanic because I didn't understand what was going on when it did this. I thought that you could, like, fight it 2 ways. Right, I thought the 2 ways that you could fight it are, like, just learn the timings of the lamps or shoot them out and go to the darkness thing. And I didn't like that yesterday because it had new moves. And it was like dodging my attacks. And I was afraid that if it was like dodging my attacks randomly, then I wouldn't be able to reliably land powerful attacks to kill it. And I only have really Lightning Dance that's dealing relevant damage, since I haven't, like, you know, looked up guides or whatever of the most powerful damage thingamwhatsers, right? So, like, I'm kind of working with what I get, but it's one of the reasons I didn't even bother with its second stage, and it seemed to flip-flop between the two as well. So it would plunge into darkness, and then I figured it would go back into light, so it'd be like learning two different movesets at the same time, and I also didn't want to do that. I thought just learning one was enough. But now it's plunging things in darkness right now, which means that I have to learn new moves right now. This could be a failed run right here, because I don't know what it does. First thing, obviously, Res Lune.
I won't lose again.
Minoko's up next. So we just rush
speed
here.
things up.
My, what lovely feet.
So when it breaks you, if you get broken, and I'm not exactly sure how breaking works, if I had to guess, it's after so many hits hit a character, they automatically break regardless of shields. Which, that kind of defeats the purpose of shields, because, like, let's say the enemy has, like, a 6-part attack. Because this guy has, like, let's say he has all his lamps active, all 4, right? He does, it's an attack, and then it's rest, parry, 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 parry. So just the lamps right there, that's 4 hits. If you get broken, even if you had, like, a gazillion shields, or 9 shields, the max, right? If you're broken, you just eat all those attacks, you can't do anything with your character, you can't parry. And once you're hard CC'd in a stun, it doesn't go away until that character's turn. So even if the boss has a second turn after, they just get to hit that character for free, so they're basically dead if that happens.
Your turn to dance.
Dodge Sierra.
Parry, 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 parry. Explosion. Parry, 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 parry. And explosion. Parry, parry, parry.
I'm waiting.
Take your shot.
Parry, parry, parry.
It's not on you.
Parry,
Definitely.
parry.
Overflowing with energy.
So I don't actually know what it's really doing, to be honest. What it does in the dark. Yeah, see, like, that attack missed. That attack missed, so I couldn't set up Dark Stain. I'll try again. Got it.
Take cover. Dodge Sierra. Watch out, Minoko.
Today,
I don't know what it's doing. I haven't seen that attack.
deal me in.
Oh. Okay, I do think this is similar to a mechanic we saw when we first fought it. We're exhausted. Characters cannot gain any AP. It shows the status is up on the top, so we can't gain any AP. That's awkward. And it also drained us of all AP too, because Minoko wasn't at 0. So it drains you of all AP and stops you from getting any. Okay, so I do remember how the mechanic worked from the original, which is like it would light up different lamp parts and you'd have to shoot, like my character's dizzy right now. I'd probably use my mouse anyways, even with the dizziness. Move my hand over. But I don't know what the order was, but we're also out of AP. So it's not like it matters. We can't shoot him anyways because it drained us of all
I
AP.
won't waste this.
Which, that's kind of awkward. Like, I did just gain AP right now, though. I don't have enough for intervention, though. I might be able to rush and skip Minoko ahead. It doesn't matter, Minoko doesn't have any AP. rest, rest,
Your turn.
parry, explosion, rest, rest, parry, explosion, rest, rest,
Your turn.
parry, rest, rest, parry, rest.
Sweet taste of battle.
I won't lose again.
I don't have enough for barrier.
Oh, really?
This can't be dodged. Parry, rest, parry,
Oh,
rest,
really?
parry. Alright. Darn. I mean, I thought there was gonna be like, I didn't think, but I thought there may be like a second phase. But it really sucks because I thought I could avoid it going into like this darkness mode because I have trouble seeing what's going on. It has new moves. I guess I can treat it like a second phase, but I already kind of feel like with it healing itself up to full, I feel like that was enough. You know? I'm gonna, like, take a few minutes. Okay. I am back. Alright, so this time we'll try shooting out the lamps, I guess, early on, and send it to the darkness mode or whatever. I was kind of having fun doing it my way, but... you know, sometimes you can't. Parry, rest, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, counter.
Brace yourselves.
Attention.
That's
Parry, rest, parry.
I'm ready.
Parry,
Not
rest,
today.
parry.
Now's our chance.
Left, seal. Res. Set up for damage.
Time to strike.
So if I hit that glowy one up top, what does that do? Not shoot those? I don't know this boss's mechanics. Oh yeah, I'm gonna res first, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so once all the lamps are broken. Oh, I didn't look at the order. Was it? Doesn't it give like a thing saying you hit the wrong button? The lamp emits a green glow. I wasn't watching the order. It's kind of hard to see. So let's see if this is right. Can't aim with control. You have failed the lamp trial, so that's the first one. The arm. Not giving any feedback now. I guess you can only try it once. It's been a while since I never liked that mechanic, to be honest. That was kind of dumb. So do you get a chance to try it yourself? No, so you only get like one try, then what happens?
a bit of violence, yes.
Dodge seal.
I don't know the timing on that.
Attention.
Oh, that's so confusing. Oh my gosh, that's so confusing. Parry. Oh my gosh, that's so confusing because the lamps aren't going at all.
Full deck.
That actually confused the hell out of me. What the heck? Actually, unironically, extremely confusing for me after having learned it normal. I guess I can just count out the rest, but gosh, that is confusing.
I'm ready.
Parry, rest, 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 rest. Parry, rest, 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 rest. Parry, rest. Oh my gosh, that's so confusing! Why is that so confusing to me? What the heck? Holy crap! Good lord!
Overflowing with energy.
It's not double damage, but at least we'll do it.
Let us stain them.
Well, it didn't use up my stains. Okay, I think it was 1, 2, and then it looked like this one was 3, 4. Like it hit twice. 3, 4, and then 5. Was this 5? Okay, so that was right. So they can double up. Maybe that one's not a lamp because it's just like its arm holding its sword. Because that's technically not. It's like a lamp, but it's the hilt of the sword essentially. So that one can glow, that one can glow, and that one can glow, and it's just different orders of those 3 in different combinations. So labeling them, we'd have like up, left, right, essentially. Either way, I don't have any AP to do anything.
I love dance.
Parry, rest, 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 rest. Parry, rest, 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 rest. Parry, rest, 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 rest. Parry. And counter. I missed it! I missed my berry! Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest. I need to get up my barriers.
Hey,
Double damage on Lune.
well.
I am actually going to... I'm actually gonna skip to Minoko. So he can break. Sanctuary setup.
Let us stain them.
Double damage, dark stain, lightning
dance.
dance.
Let the ink flow.
Yes, I love a dance.
Parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, counter. You're in Twilight. We definitely rush. I wonder if we can double up on rush. Let's try it. See if it does that. I don't know if it works that way. I'm curious.
Take cover!
Parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, parry. Counter. I don't like when it goes into darkness. I'd rather just fight it like this. Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 parry. I don't know how I missed some of those. Like, I felt like I did the same thing I always do. I was trying to be consistent. Just shows how nastily tight the timing is. Like, watching this, you guys are like, man, that looks so easy. It's not. I'm telling you, it's very tight timing. You're off, and then if you get off on one, then you just eat 3 hits. It's bad.
Elements, converge!
Set up for big damage. Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry,
Deck. Show me what you can do.
double your damage. Minoko doesn't have a turn for like ever, so let's do intervention.
Your turn to shine.
Fine.
Ready to obey.
Parry, parry, parry,
Ready to obey.
parry, parry, parry,
I told you.
parry.
Oh, really?
Not only did it skip intervention, to do that light expulsion thing, but then it also like was turning its lamps on and off and jumping and doing all this other dumb stuff to like skip my turn. It did everything to skip me. Had like 3 moves. It's like, I hate that glitch so much. It's so irritating. Double damage. Dark stain.
Lightning dance!
Lightning dance. Thunderbolt!
Strike! Careful now.
Parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry. That was pretty
Full deck.
What choose?
Sanctuary.
My, what lovely feet.
Waiting.
Parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest. I missed the last one? Really? You sure? Parry, rest, parry, 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 parry, rest, parry.
Foolish move.
Explosion. Yours. Parry, parry, rest, parry. Parry, parry, rest, parry.
It's not
Parry, parry, rest, parry.
overflowing with energy. Elements converge.
So it's Lune and then it gets 2 more attacks? No one else even gets to move before it attacks again. I feel like it just has
Watch
like
out,
3
Megan.
attacks. Explosion.
I'm ready.
Parry, rest, parry. Explosion. Parry, rest, parry. Explosion. Parry, rest, parry. Jeez, I feel like it gets so many attacks. No wonder it takes so long. Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry. Good lord. How many... Does this thing need this many turns?
Time to strike.
Should I be shooting out the lights? I feel like that doesn't do me any good. That just makes me miss attacks. Am I, like, missing something? Because, like, the original one, you'd want to, like, shoot it, like, past the lamp test, right? You would want to do that. Like, should I be doing that? Because I, like, can. It's just I don't see the benefit to it right now. So that one also in the back is glowing. And I don't know what that thing is, but I can't shoot them, it doesn't seem. So, like, it plunges into darkness, but all I'm seeing is that it gets new attacks when it plunges it into darkness. It does the lamp test, and I'm not seeing a benefit to passing the lamp test. Its attacks are harder for me to read. Like, what's the benefit to doing that? I feel like that's how the game's supposed to be played, though. That's how the original one worked, right?
Show me what you can do.
Right, left, up. Right, left, up. Is that not it? Okay, well, I guess I don't know. I thought that was it. I'm gonna be honest, I thought that was it. Maybe I just misunderstood which ones were lighting up and which ones weren't. Double damage. This is so frustrating. I don't even know, like, exactly what to do.
Take cover.
Exhaust. One Mississippi. One Mississippi. I don't know those moves. I haven't seen them before. That one I kind of feel out. Up, up. Up, up. Left, up, right. Up. Up. Left. left. Does it do like an insane amount of damage to it? It doesn't seem like it did any more damage either. I don't understand this mechanic. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm shooting its lamps, but I don't see any benefit to it. It doesn't, like, fill its break bar anymore. It doesn't seem to take, like, an insane, like, chunk of damage. Like, I just don't see the benefit of it. Parry, rest, 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 parry, rest, 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 parry. Counter. Maybe it took more damage than I thought. It is like at half-ish HP.
Let's speed things up.
I don't feel like it did much damage. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it did more than I thought.
Now's my favorite part. So much power.
They should try to get a defense down on it. Parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, rest. I missed the last one, apparently. Parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry. Counter. Maybe there's like a trick where I don't know what I'm doing. Nothing seems to do good damage. Wait, it gets one turn and then it goes back to Lune? Lune gets another turn? I guess I'll shoot these out. Okay, so let's take a look at its HP, right? So its HP is at the L in Lampmaster. Shift to Dark Stains. Okay, it's gonna go into darkness. So yeah, it's like on the... Oh,
Foolish move.
I didn't watch for that. I think it was right, up, left. I wasn't paying attention. 1, 2, 3, up, left. So that lit up the battlefield again, but its HP didn't move. So there's no reason to ever do that. I don't get it. I don't understand the mechanics of this boss fight, and it like infinitely heals itself. It's just, I think this is just trash design, unless I'm missing something.
Useful.
Because it heals itself to like full HP too. Maybe it can't heal itself to full HP if it's in darkness. So that's like the trick, is you get it in, I don't know. I don't know how it works, like, clearly.
Show me what you can do. Zoom in.
Let's speed things up.
Oh, really?
Parry, rest, 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 parry, rest, 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 parry. Counter.
Violence.
Creation. I'm doing Creation Void instead of his Radiant because we can double damage Skyfall.
Lovely feat.
Or Skybreak. Skyfall. Lol. CL's the only one not good at shields. Parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, counter. Alright.
Now's our chance.
Double damage. Whoops, what am I doing? Double damage. Dark state.
Doors of Chroma, open!
Sky break.
Now's our chance.
And have a little taste of some hellfire. I think this is probably better than lightning dudes, but I don't know. I really like this. 500,000 damage in 10 burn. It's nothing to scoff at, is it? I really should try to align things in my turn order a little bit more to get like a deep parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 counter.
That's more like it.
I'm ready.
Parry, parry, parry.
Okay.
Parry, parry,
It's
parry.
not on you. It's not
Parry,
on you.
parry, parry.
So much power.
Is the whole reason you'd shoot out the lamps is just so you don't have to parry so much? Is that the reason? But his attacks take just as much time. It's not like it speeds up his attack pattern so you can kill it faster. Because I still have to count the, you know, rest, 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 parry, rest, rest, rest. So that's still all in there. It's not like it speeds up its moves. They're still just as slow. You know what I mean? They're still just as slow, so it doesn't really matter all that much if you're just not parrying as much. It's still good, because at least you don't have to parry like 800 gazillion times. But like, is that the only reason you shoot the lamps, is just to stop that? Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, parry. I guess that's less room for error. So maybe that's like the advantage of it. But then he just plunges into darkness and your attacks miss. So your like attacks miss for a turn unless you have to shoot his things, and then it goes back to light, and you're using AP to shoot the things. I guess that's not that big of a deal right now where I am in the game. To have to use AP to like shoot some stuff. I don't know. It doesn't seem necessary. Stains. Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, we're not here yet. Obviously, intervention. Wait, did I? No, I didn't yet. Obviously, intervention on Luna. And then Minoko gets his turn, so he could potentially set up defense down. And then I also could mark the target. But with all my parries, I'm gonna end up hitting him. Do rush. Keep rush going.
Dodge CL.
Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry. Explosion! Parry, rest, parry, parry, and explosion. Parry, rest, parry, parry, and explosion. Parry, rest, parry, parry. Oh my gosh. How we doing? Oh, what's up, Miroku? I am still stuck on this boss. Fun fact, though, I actually have sort of killed him. When he runs out of HP, he gets all of his HP back, and it says he makes a sacrifice, and like one of these like gourd-looking things on like that's floating in the background disappears. I'm not sure what that means. And even if I don't shoot the lamps, he'll go into darkness after a while. There's a few moves I really don't know from that. So it's going okay, but it could go better, you know? I don't know how many times you'd have to kill this thing before it's like dead, but
Some mayhem.
like so that one lit up over there, but I can't shoot the lit up ones. I feel like I'm missing mechanics. I legit feel like I'm misunderstanding or missing mechanics to this boss so far. Explosion! Rest, parry, parry, parry. Explosion! Rest, parry, parry, parry. Explosion! Rest, parry, parry, parry. Alright. Double damage, dark state, lightning dance. So this is a kill move. So it's gonna make a sacrifice and then get all of its HP back. Like that, see? So now it's at full HP again. So now I have to kill it a second time. And then I had to kill it a third time last time, but I messed up because it plunged into darkness. I forgot its mechanics from when I first fought it like a gazillion hours ago. You know what? I'm gonna... Wait. First, I'm gonna rush. And then I'm gonna skip Lune ahead so she can get set up faster.
Your turn to shine. Renee, attention.
Or not. Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, parry, parry. I forgot those more. Counter.
Brace yourself.
2 and 3. Explosion. Rest. Parry, parry. Explosion. Rest. Parry, parry. Explosion. Rest. Parry, parry.
Now was our chance. Elements.
Oh yeah, and there's like weird glitches with this too, like you just saw right there. Sometimes Ciel's intervention doesn't work, it like glitches. I've seen that happen a lot.
A bit of violence, yes.
Why do I say it like that? Say what? Do we defense down him? Let's put up some shields and then defense down him. How long until you look up a guide to beat him? Well, if all I have to do is kill him 5 times, then I have to... That is a good question. Should I have looked one up? Because I feel like I'm missing mechanics. Like, legitimately, I feel like I'm missing actual mechanics to, like, help make this more reasonable. So... Oh, no.
Foolish move.
Explosion, rest, parry, parry. Explosion, rest, parry, parry. And another one, explosion! That's parry, parry. Yeah. We've seen your explosions already.
Foolish move.
Explosion, parry, parry, parry. Another one, explosion, parry, parry, parry. Explosion, parry, parry, parry. If you haven't noticed, guys, I'm going a little bit nuts. Have you ever seen me this crazy, Red Slaps? Have you ever seen it? Have you ever seen it, buddy? Have you ever seen me go this nuts? It's just like, why? Why am I tormented so? His defense is still down. And we have enough for a skybreak. So I'm just gonna kick him a few times. And then with Ciel, I'm gonna mark him.
Gamble. Eyes don't lie.
Alright, enemy marked. Okay, he's marked defense down. We intervention Lune. Alright, so this is the strongest attack we've hit so far. Nuts? IDK, but Goober, yes. I've seen you goobing plenty of times. Yeah, probably. Because this fight's not the only one that's been this nuts. Alright, but this is the hardest skybreak where we've hit probably so far. Defense down. Defense down. Target marked. Double damage. Dark stained.
Open.
Skybreak. It only hit for 17 million. That's just as much as it always was. It didn't even hit any harder, and he has defense down and all that other stuff. Are you kidding me? Ah, why? Lightning Dance. I only hit for 17 million. I feel so cheated right now. Explosion! Parry, parry, parry. Explosion. Parry, parry, parry. Explosion. Parry, parry, parry. That was a nice turn you have. You're gonna take another one? Okay, go ahead and take another one. Explosion! Parry, parry, parry. Explosion! Parry, parry, parry. Explosion! Parry, parry, parry. Oh, that wasn't enough? You're gonna do another one? Explosion! Parry, parry, parry. Explosion! Parry, parry, parry. I'm getting bored of your I was late. Parry, parry, parry. I meant early. So annoying.
Some mayhem.
Why is it like this? Who designed this boss? I want their number. Actually, I want their head, but you know, number's fine too. I have a few choice words to say to them. Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, parry. Counter. Two, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, parry. And shooting the lamps doesn't seem to do anything. Like, I don't know. I just wish the mechanics were more clear of what to do. The other one, you just shot its lamps and it seemed to be fine. Dark stain setup. Parry, rest, parry, 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 parry, rest, parry. Counter. Double damage on Luna. Your turn's not for a hot second, so intervention.
Chroma is flowing.
Double damage, dark stain,
Lightning
lightning dance.
A storm is coming.
Yeah, I don't know what those... The thing glowed behind it there, too. I have enough for another lightning dance. We could just do that.
Lightning dance!
It's not boosted or anything. It's still hard to do, right? Yeah, 200 though. That's okay. Explosion! Parry, parry, rest, parry. Explosion! Parry, parry, rest, parry. Explosion! Parry, parry, rest, parry. 1, 3, 4. I don't think we actually do Sanctuary. Lune's turn is up next. She sets up. Ciel is up next. Then she can intervention Lune, and then we go Skybreak. So I think right now we go for defense down. First I'll do shield and then defense down. Who needs a shield most? I guess me. Puts me at 7. Is
Oh, really?
Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry. Counter.
Not today.
Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry. Counter. Alright, Lune's setup phase. Can I just have my turn?
Storm is coming.
Okay, Lune's setup phase. Elements converge. Now, turn dark. Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, parry, rest, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, rest. Jeez, okay. He just got like a turn randomly? Is that because my speed buff wore off? I wasn't even ready for that. I feel like this is kind of glitchy. Like, just randomly, it's kind of like glitching out
Show me
sometimes.
what you can do.
I'm assuming that's what happens when Rush ends. So, like, she had Rush on her first of 2 turns, and then it wore off. And then after it wore off, then his turn was before Lune's second? I don't know. I have no idea. Sometimes the game just feels like it's just cheating. Okay, that was a mistake. Parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry. I think that's too early on that one attack. Okay, Lune needs more shields. Whoa. She made a lot of mistakes. Parry, rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, parry, parry. Counter. Can I have my turn now? Double damage. Dark stained. Sky break.
Let the ink flow.
So that's its second sacrifice. It still has those 3 thingamwatsers behind it. So it's still going.
Elements converge.
Your turn to shine.
The elements dance.
We'll just set up Dark Stains.
The elements dance.
Get some nice gradient charge as well.
I'd love a dance.
Parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, 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 parry. Something about that felt weird to me. I don't know. I made a lot of mistakes there, but it felt so different from before. Parry, rest, rest, 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 parry. Counter. Oh, Minoko, you lost all your shields, buddy. Explosion. Rest, parry. Explosion. That was early. Rest, parry. Explosion. Parry. Jeez. Oh, it's doing it. It's going into darkness. Right, left, left, right, up.
I'll do it.
Explosion. Parry. Explosion. And parry. And explosion delayed. I know it's too early. Good lord, I've got so many turns.
Chroma is flowing.
I don't remember what the turn was. How am I supposed to remember what it was? It had like 3 or 4 attacks in between it when the lamp things lit up. I have no idea what they were at all. Well, I guess if I fail the test, it resets it, right? Okay, I'm dizzy, so it's gonna be kind of hard to do. Was right? I don't know. I don't remember what it was. I failed the lamp trial, good, because I don't remember what it was. You started the lamp trial, but then you went into like 3 other moves before you gave me a chance to actually like react on it. Let's see. And it's only left, right, and up, right? I have a way I'm gonna be able to remember this. I'm gonna cheat and use like a piece of, I say piece of paper, but I'm using like a notes app, but I'm like drawing, so I'll just mark it down wherever they are next time. Because if it's gonna get attacks in between, I'm not gonna remember. So we've all lost a lot of shields with that.
Let's play.
Not sure intervention will work
Your
here,
turn
but
to shine. Venez, attention.
I don't know that.
Waiting. Not today. Not today.
Up, left, right, left.
I'm ready.
It's so I can't believe I lost again. I'm like I don't even have time to like write it down. My plan was to just like have like my notes app open where I can use like basically a marker and then just mark down where it is. But when it attacks right after it glows, like I forget. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like I'm having such I don't know how to explain it, but when I'm trying to like watch its attack patterns, my mind just can't keep that information in. Maybe I'm just like retarded or something, but like I can't. Like I can't remember up, right, left, right, and then go into dodging like a couple attacks for it and like be locked in. Like my mind can't make that shift easily. Like I guess I could cheat maybe and like pause in the middle of its moves and then mark it down each time just to make it more reasonable for me. Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry. Stop. Okay, let's start over. I feel like I am missing something. Maybe I should look up a guide for this though. But I don't want them to like tell me like stuff with characters, and I feel like they'll tell me like cheats with characters and stuff.
Eyes up, remember.
What time is it? 5? Got about another hour I can put into this, about. Parry, rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, parry, parry. Counter. All lit up. I thought they
Don't worry, I'm here.
It sucks to lose her one-time resurrection right there, like so early. It really sucks. The only good thing about it is we get the first break on really quick.
Show me what you can do. Well, well.
So much power.
That's this. Shield. Explosion. Parry, 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 parry. Explosion. Parry, 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 parry. Explosion. Parry, 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 parry.
The storm is coming.
Double damage, dark stain, lightning dance. Been through this so many minutes before. All too often.
Lightning, strike!
Parry, rest, parry.
I'll do it.
Parry,
Kevin.
rest, parry. Parry,
It's
rest,
not me.
parry. Explosion,
Look out.
parry, rest,
It's not
parry.
me.
Explosion, parry, rest, parry.
Careful now.
Explosion, parry, rest, parry.
Let's gamble. Let's speed things up.
Okay, Luna doesn't have a turn for a while, so let's skip the line.
Your turn to shine.
A storm is coming.
She's set back up. Sanctuary set up.
Now's my favorite part. Your turn to shine.
Explosion.
Take your
Parry,
shots.
parry, rest,
Your
parry.
turn to shine.
Parry, parry, rest,
It's your
parry.
Brace
Parry,
yourself.
parry,
Look out.
rest, parry. Explosion.
Cover.
Parry, parry, rest,
Your
parry.
turn to shine.
Brace
Parry,
yourself.
parry, rest,
I
parry.
told you. Dodge
Parry,
yourself.
parry,
I'm ready.
parry.
Ready to evade.
Explosion. Parry, parry,
I'm ready.
rest, parry. Explosion.
Watch out when I go.
Parry, parry,
Your
rest.
turn to shine.
I might die. Look out.
Okay, I almost blew all my shields just right there because I made so many mistakes.
So much potential.
Show me what you can do.
The elements dance.
Double damage. Dark
Lightning
stain flaming
dance.
dance.
A storm is coming.
And I wish you could put up shields somehow.
Lightning, strike.
Maybe she does have something that I haven't
Take cover.
yet. Parry, rest, parry, 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 parry, rest, parry. Counter.
Dodge as well.
Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, parry, parry. Counter.
So much power.
Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, parry, parry. Counter.
Brace
2,
yourself.
3, 4. Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, parry. Lost a few shields there, it's alright.
Elements converge.
Sucks we're not getting set up properly.
Let the ink
He
flow.
hasn't died yet this round.
Useful. I feel better. Let's speed things up.
Still didn't. Rest. Parry, parry, parry.
Locked on you.
Explosion. Rest. Parry, parry, parry. Explosion. Rest.
Danger.
Parry, parry, parry. He gets 3 more moves. Explosion. Rest. Parry, parry. Explosion. Rest. Parry, parry. Explosion. It was only
Danger.
parry. It's another attack. And parry, rest, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, counter. Good grief.
Overflowing with energy.
So easy to just have to res.
Let the ink flow.
It's so easy to, like, just get into a bad cycle. Parry, rest,
Dodge,
rest,
yeah.
parry.
I'm ready.
Parry, rest,
Danger.
rest, parry. Parry, rest,
Look out.
rest, parry.
Time for mayhem.
It's so easy to just get annihilated if you're not careful.
Look at you for some mayhem.
He can be broken again. I probably should sack here. I don't even know how much damage it does without it, though. I should maybe try it without damage and just see if it's
Brace
any good.
yourselves.
Parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, parry, rest, rest, parry. Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry. Counter.
Time to strike.
Let's speed things up. Do me in. Show me what you can do.
I'll do it.
Explosion! Parry,
Ready to
parry,
obey.
parry,
I'll do
parry, explosion! Parry, 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 explosions! Parry, 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 parry. Bless the storm. You only have two. Mistakes do happen. Double damage. Dark stain.
Lightning dance!
Maybe I should just be shooting the lamps out just to get practice.
Time to strike. Your turn to shine.
A bit of violence, yes.
Probably should just do there. Set up more shields. This would be so awful without that mechanic.
It's locked on you.
Explosion! Parry, parry. Explosion!
It's locked on you.
I'll do it. Brace yourselves.
Parry, parry, parry. Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, parry, parry. Counter.
The elements dance.
Stain set, turned to dark.
It's locked on you.
Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, parry. Counter.
Let's gamble.
Alright, Lunate, double
Show me what you
damage.
can do. Here we go.
Kill him.
Now's our chance.
Double damage, dark stain, lightning dance.
storm is
Almost.
coming.
Lightning dance. Just trying to get it to where he sacrifices. Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest.
You're short.
Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry. Counter.
Judas and mayhem.
What's the turn order look like? Yeah, Lune could set up, and then CL could boost her, so let's just put up standard barriers like this. At least by one.
Lovely fleet.
I might just be able to kill it. Let's see. Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry. Counter. Like, eventually it'll just die from our counters, right? Explosion, rest, rest, parry, parry. Explosion, rest, rest, parry, parry. Explosion, rest, rest, parry, parry.
The elements dance.
Elements converge.
Converge!
Elements stain dark.
Time to strike. Show me what you can do.
Double damage now. I'm wondering if I can kill. I'm gonna double damage. This is gonna be weird. I'm gonna double damage Madoka. Parry, rest, 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 parry, 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 rest, 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 parry, 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 rest, 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 parry, 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 rest, 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 parry, parry. Okay, that one was a little confusing. I didn't see that 1 and 2 were off.
2.
Parry, rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, parry, parry. Counter.
My favorite part.
Alright, Minoko, you are double damage. And I'm wondering if Do Less to Storm is enough double damage to make him sacrifice and then Lune can use her big thing. I think so. I think it was. That was what I wanted. DL has 4 barrier, 4 shield.
Minoko.
2. Parry, rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, parry, parry. Alright, you lost a few shields there, that's alright. Someone died.
Now's our chance.
Alright, double damage. Dark stained. Skybreak!
Now's our chance.
Nice. Plans working out perfectly.
Feel the impulse.
Fire.
Fire!
Careful now.
Explosion. Parry, parry,
I'm ready.
rest, parry, explosion.
Brace
Parry,
yourself.
parry, rest, parry. Explosion.
Watch out, Minoko.
Parry, parry,
Ready to
rest,
evade.
parry. I don't know what happened there. I tried to dodge some of those. What the heck? Oh, what's going on with that? What the heck? I tried to dodge some of those.
Sweet taste of battle.
Explosion. Parry, parry, rest, parry. Explosion. Parry, parry, rest, parry. Explosion. Parry, parry, rest, parry. 4. Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, counter.
Let's gamble.
Oh, why is life like this?
Let's speed things up.
Who designed this boss? I want to know his name. Noko's turn's too far away from my
choose.
I could. We've got quite a few barriers. No, it's still worth setting up. Get greedy. Let's not get greedy. I failed this like 800 gazillion times. It's not like this is a victory combo. I've messed this up enough to not play stupid. Explosion. Rest. Parry, parry, parry. Explosion. Rest. Parry, parry, parry. Explosion. Rest. Parry, parry, parry. We all have seven now. Alright. Elements set. State dark.
I'm ready.
Parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, counter.
Full deck.
Double damage, Lune. I could double damage Minoko too. I haven't done that in a while. He's up next.
I'm ready.
Parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest. Counter. Alright. Alright, Minoko.
What a
Double damage. Creation. Yeah, that hits pretty hard. 2 million's pretty decent. Don't have enough to barrier after that, though. Unfortunate. That sucks. Double damage. Dark State.
Doors of Chroma.
Skybreak.
Open!
I'm gonna get ready to cheat. Wait. It's actually like this is really weird, but I actually need to like AFK for like a few minutes. I've talked to my parents. We're thinking of doing pizza. But Dad has choir tonight, so you probably want to eat early. So I'm going to AFK. I will be back in a sec. I am back, and I'm not in my flow state. So, let's see how this goes. Oh boy.
So much potential.
What did I do to it? I got back and it's like, I'm dying! I'm a boss and I'm dying! And it's like awesome, but... like, how did I get here? Did you get me any pizza? Bruh, I wish. I wish I could share all the pizzas with everybody. Because that's what it's all about, right? Is sharing all the pizza.
Feel the embrace of fire.
So is it gonna kill itself now? Explosion. Parry, rest, parry, parry. Explosion. Parry, rest, parry, parry. Explosion. Parry, rest, parry. That's more like after this game, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry. After this game, Dark Souls 3 is gonna seem so easy.
Careful now.
You're gonna eat these words, aren't I? Rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry. Counter. Definitely eating those words. Gosh, why is this so hard? Wow, technically we all get turns before the boss. I'll just set up another rush. Or I guess I could have used something expensive that was AP expensive to get more radiant
Elements
charge.
converge.
Maybe I should have done that.
Let the ink flow.
Hold up. Hold up. The turn order just changed. Everyone had a turn before this lamp guy, and then after I hit him, it shifted. Now Minoko doesn't go until after him.
Sure.
That was weird. Parry, rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, parry, parry. Just one of those.
Your turn to shine.
Parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, 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 parry. For some reason, it looked different again. Okay. Left, right, up, left.
What to choose?
Left, right, up, left. Barrier on Luna, you made some mistakes, girl. Is that? I like how I don't take any accountability for my own actions. It's great, isn't it?
Attention.
Parry, rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, parry. You know, maybe I should take accountability, because that was pretty cool. Maybe just for my successes. Good job, me. Not just Lune, but me. That was excellent. Alright, so we're set up. CL, man, it's a while before CL gets her next turn. But it's better to hold off on this.
Now's our chance.
Parry, rest, parry, 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 parry, rest, parry.
It likes you.
Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, parry, rest, Is it like doing an extra attack? Because I could have sworn with Lune the attack was done.
I won't waste this.
Sanctuary. It's not much.
Full deck.
Wait, if I hit him with just a card, do I get gradient? No, I didn't think so. It's with a skill, I think.
Let's speed things up. Well, well.
Explosion! Parry, parry, rest. Explosion! Parry, parry. Explosion! Parry, parry. Up, left, left, up, left.
Oh, really?
Parry, parry. Parry, parry. Got it.
What to choose?
Well, I don't remember what it was. It's like... I have to get my mouse. Left. Okay, it wasn't left. I don't remember what it was.
Sweet taste of battle.
Eyes up, Minoko.
Exhausting. One Mississippi.
Oh, yes, I know it was.
I'm just gonna cheat. I can't remember this, and then it gets attacks, and because I won't remember it by the time it's done with its other attacks. Like maybe I'm just retarded or whatever, but I can't remember. So right. Oops. How am I gonna do this? Left. Up.
Now's our chance.
Another sack turn. Yeah. Ciel's next up. She can boost us.
Dodge Ciel.
Parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, rest, parry. So that is an extra attack. That wasn't there before. And is its timing different? Explosion. Parry, parry, parry. Explosion. Parry, parry, parry. Explosion. Parry, parry, parry. I don't know the timing of that attack. It's like at the end of one of the combos. I'm not sure which one.
Minoko.
Explosion. Parry, parry, parry. Parry, parry, parry. Explosion. Parry, parry, parry.
Time to strike.
Oh, that was for some reason I didn't think there was a combo there. I feel like I need to.
Shine. Eyes
Too
up,
many
Minoko.
mistakes. Big glitch.
Your turn.
Parry, parry.
Your turn.
Parry, parry.
Dodge Ciel.
Parry, parry, parry. Oops. Go up. Up. Right. Right. Left.
I'm ready.
Assuming it doesn't cheat and get another move, though, Minoko goes up next.
Power. Try again.
Now was our chance.
Wait, what? Didn't hit? Which move it has the extra explosion, parry, explosion,
I'm ready.
parry, and explosion, parry. I wish I knew which move had the extra, like, stomp at the end of each one. Parry, rest, 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 parry. Okay, that's it. So with every arm. And then he has like a stomp after. It does seem to be about the same. Parry, rest, 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 parry. Good grief. Take it. Get Minoko up.
Time for revenge.
Double damage on Lune.
Show me what you can do.
Her turn is next after this guy. Explosion. Rest. Parry. Parry. Explosion. Rest. Parry. Parry. Explosion. Rest. Parry. Parry. Okay, finally we can do some decent oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was finally ready to do some decent damage with Lune. But now he's gonna plunge into darkness, and my attacks miss when he does that. So I need to do the lamp. Up. Right. Left. Up. Left.
Now was our chance.
Ugh. Up. Right. Left, up, right, left, up, right, left, sorry. There we go. But now I can't do my big thing. I don't have enough AP to do the double damage lightning dance, so I have to sack this again. Now I'm not double damage. You get your turn before CL anyways, so you'll be able to reset up again. So I guess just regular lightning dance. Dark state lightning dance, to be fair. So still strong. Still 5 million.
Today.
Parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest. Explosion. Parry, 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 parry. Parry, 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 parry.
Another dark
Explosion. Parry, 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 parry.
Ready to evade.
Explosion. That's more like it.
Ready to evade.
Explosion.
I'm ready.
Parry,
I'll do
parry,
it.
parry, explosion.
I'll do it.
Parry, parry, parry. 1, 2, and 3.
You saved me. I'll do it.
Explosion.
I'll do
Parry,
it.
parry, parry. Explosion. Parry, parry, parry. Yeah, explosion. Parry, parry, parry. I feel like this is cheese ball, but I don't know when it's gonna get like a second turn. And like, skip me. Up, up. Left, up, right.
A storm is coming.
Up. Left. Up. Right.
Elements.
Element set.
Converge. A storm is coming.
Turn dark.
It likes you.
Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, parry. It's 4 turns? Wait, really? This thing is getting 4 turns now?
Minoko.
Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 parry. Full counter. Why does it get 4 turns? Because I don't have Russia?
Look out.
Explosion. Parry, 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 parry. Explosion. Parry, 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 parry. Explosion. Parry, 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 parry. Let's see how it goes into the shield if she gets hit. Parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry. Counter. Left, right, left, left.
Full deck.
Whoops. I think I said left by accident. I think it's right, right. Wait, that was it? Wait, do I have sniper on her? It caused break, which just immediately broke it. Which is good, because I didn't really pay attention in that one. It's like Simon Says in the middle of a fight, and I love it, but at the same time, I don't like it when it has another turn. Alright. Wow. Oh man, this is really good. Fortune's Fury,
Show me
Lune.
what you can do.
Man, that was huge. She must have Sniper on. I didn't remember that. And then Rush. So I don't want it to have like 4 turns
Let
in a
the
row
ink
again.
flow.
Broken Enemy. Double damage. Dark Stain. Lightning Dance. 12 mil.
Lightning dance.
Sanctuary setup. Need to get our barriers back up, and I need to get back into the rhythm of things. Need to get my rhythm back.
Let us stain them.
Set to dark. Yeah, so she lost her speed buff. So that's what we'll do. Fortune's Fury, Lune.
Show me what you can do.
And then our speed
Zoom
buff.
in.
She might go first. She might not. No.
Brace yourself.
Parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, rest, parry, rest, rest, parry, parry. Let's go way off on that. I feel like that first attack is faster in this like weird second phase-ish thing that he has. Not like second phase, maybe my count's just off. I should count. Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, parry. Shoot. Up. Stay safe until it's done.
Careful now.
Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, parry.
Now is our chance.
Double damage, dark stain, lightning
Lightning
dance.
dance. Let the ink flow.
bringing down the
strike.
Foolish move.
Each arm. Parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry. Pretty clean. Okay, so this is when it gets really bad. This is when he gets like multiple turns after he does it. So up, 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 right, right.
It likes you.
Parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry. Explosion. Parry, parry, explosion. Parry, parry, explosion. Parry, parry. Now I get my turn. And I would have to remember it was up, 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 right, right. What am I doing? Up. Oh, well, that broke it anyways, because you have sniper. Well, that works. Double damage, Minoko.
Still in.
You can use Creation Void on the broken target, that's a lot of damage. Will Fortune's Fury on Lune too, actually?
Now was our chance.
It won't be anything too crazy, but I think we just go for Lightning Dance here and hit as hard as we can. Nah, let's just go for the Elemental trick, it's fine. It's fine, we set her up, there's no reason to delay things anymore. It's already gonna be delayed. Darkstain, she is set.
My, what lovely feet.
But for Minoko, we can probably hit at least 2 mil here if I hit the right button. Probably at least hit 2 mil here, right? Almost 3. Very good. Sanctuary. Parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, parry, rest, parry. Messed multiple of those up. That was ridiculously awful. And cringe. Double damage, Lune.
Good. Your turn to
Intervention,
shine.
Minoko.
A bit of violence, yes.
Ridiculously bad that I did that. I can't believe it.
Brace yourselves.
Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, counter. Hope you're ready. Double damage, dark
Lightning
state,
dance.
lightning dance. It's close. One more round will do it, I think. One Mississippi. Parry, parry, rest, parry, parry, parry. So it is different. The timing is way different on attack. That's deceptive difficulty. They like make it difficult just by deceiving the player on purpose. That is disgusting. I thought I thought it might be different timing because I kept missing it, and I was like, oh man, I'm such a worthless piece of trash. But it's not really my fault. The game is like employing a deceptive form of difficulty by changing the animation essentially. I mean, the animation stays the same. That's actually what's even more tricky about it. The animation stays the same, but the timing on it is completely different for no discernible reason. There's no logical way that a person would be able to intuit that. Like, because I count things out all the time, I'm realizing it was different, but that is really disgusting. Parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, parry. Alright, so it was left, right, left, left, up, left, left, up.
Let us stain them.
Oh shoot, it changed its turn. Explosion. Parry, rest, parry, parry. Explosion. Parry, rest, parry, parry. Explosion. I was like parry, rest, parry, parry. It changed its turn order. It completely changed its turn. I was gonna raise Minofa with CL. Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, parry. I was gonna raise Minoko with CL, but then it like he changed the turn order.
I must rage.
Your turn to shine.
Ah, what to choose?
We could almost Skybreak, but I'm not sure he's gonna die because he's still got 3 things in the background. He's still got those 3 things, so I'm not sure who would even die.
I would lovely fate.
Gets 3 turns after this, which is rough. Parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, 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 rest, parry, rest, parry, parry, rest, parry, rest, parry, counter. That's one of your 4 turns. One misses. Parry, rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, parry, parry. So that's up, whoops, up, right, left, left, right.
Careful now.
Explosion, rest, parry, parry, parry. Explosion, rest, parry, parry, parry. Explosion, rest, parry, parry, parry.
Watch out, Minoko.
Flying combo. Parry, rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, 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 rest, rest, parry, parry, parry. Counter. Alright, so, up, right, left, left, right. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to do that on CL.
A bit of violence, yes.
Shoot, I wanted to do that on CL. She only has 1 shield.
Now was our chance.
Do I sack this turn? I don't think so. Dark Stain. Lightning Dance. It's really good. It stopped taking damage. Well, they turned red now. Can I hit them? What does that mean when they turn red? Whoa, I'm dizzy. I still don't think I can hit them. I don't know what that means when they're like that. Does that mean he's gonna die soon?
Ready to evade.
I don't know what it's doing. Oh, man. I don't know. I might die here. Because I legitimately don't know what it's doing. Right? The best I can do is try to go for dodges rather than anything and be ready for the lamps to shoot off. The best I can do is just try to intuit. But if I die here, I definitely am ending stream, and then I will re-watch the footage to learn these moves. So late into the game, right? I'll just re-watch it on repeat over and over again until I have, like, the timing pretty much, like, locked in. And then we'll try again on Friday. So I'm gonna unpause. Spirity. Fudge. Parry. 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 Jump.
Your turn.
Parry. Parry. Parry.
Your turn.
And it still gets 4 turns after that. Parry, rest, 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 parry, parry. It still gets 3 turns after this. I knew I'd die from that. Parry, rest, rest, parry, parry, parry. I can bring in the reserve squad. I'm not gonna do it, but... just not really having too much fun with this boss.
Oh well.
Thought I might actually get to beat it, but then it just like keeps on like bringing out new mechanics. It like it skips my turn. It skips. It sometimes it randomly just gets like an extra turn for no discernible reason. Intervention sometimes doesn't work, and when it like gives itself an extra turn, it like breaks the rules of intervention. It heals itself multiple times, and I'm not sure what the actual mechanic is for the healing. And then I'd killed it like for the 3rd time there, and then after I had killed it for the 3rd time, then it like did a brand new like combo with like 5 or 6 attacks all at once. It's overly cruel. I don't know. It's pretty bad game design, but I'll get it eventually, right? It just sucks that I probably could have got it if it didn't have any more tricks up its sleeve and it just like kept going. But it's like it's like the developers just didn't know when to stop. You know, like it rezzing itself like 2 or 3 times and having one-shots and AoE group one-shots and very tricky timing for attacks. It like wasn't enough for it. It had to have like, you know, an extra thing where after it's died that last time. And then it was getting like 4 turns in a row. So, like, on top of it being really difficult, is just, it takes up, it is, I already said this last time, but it's very much living up to the kind of term dodge roll slop that I think Elden Ring kind of got hit for. It's like, I'm not doing anything special mechanically, it's just, I have to dodge it perfectly, and it gets, like, so many turns before I do. It just gets, like, way, way, way more turns than I do as, like, the player. It's like the amount of time I'm spending dodging its attacks is like a fraction of the time that I'm actually getting to even just play. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. I will be back on well, I thought that would quit me out to the main menu. Sorry about that. But anyways, I will be back on Friday, and we will try it there. We'll give it another shot. And yeah. All right, that's it for today, guys. I will see you guys Friday. I'm wild. And I'll catch you in the next one.